I did a half up, half down quick weave on myself for the first time. If you want to see how I got these results, just keep on watching.
Just copy the flex. They waiting on my new shit to drop. Where the fuck the toilet at? Sleeping on me crazy shit. Y'all thought I wasn't gon' double back. This life shit here amazing. I'm thanking God for where the fuck I'm at. Don't call if it ain't bout the rats. I don't fuck with all that chitter chat.
Hey loves, welcome back to another Watch Me Work. Getting straight into this half up, half down quick weave. I sectioned my hair off and I just split my hair into two sections. I had majority of the back braided down and I didn't want to leave as much in the front, so I just made sure to not do that. Here's me braiding my anchor braid so I can go ahead and put the cap on in the back and sew it down and stuff. But right here I'm just braiding with my foundation for my braids. It wasn't too neat because this is not going to be no sew-in foundation. This is supposed to be a quick weave, heavy on the quick. Let's keep it on the quick side. Right here I'm tucking in my last braid, just tucking it within my braids. I don't sew it down or anything. It's just like crocheting the braids through. I just like to tuck them in because when I take down my hair, it's just easier to take down when you just tuck that braid in. So this is how my hair looks after everything is braided down. Here are the two oils that I use to oil my scalp. I also did put some sulfur A on there as well because I want my scalp to be as moisturized as possible, because one thing about a quick weave, anything with a protective style, it'd be itchy. But right here I'm sewing down my cap with blind thread. As you know, most of my videos I like to use blind thread when I'm sewing down a cap or something, just because it's easier to take down. I was jamming right here to the vibes, to the music. But here's the brush and the protective glue that I used. I used a clear one and I put so many layers of that protectant. I just kept applying it and applying it. I just was making sure the hair would be protected as possible. I usually do use two caps too, but for some reason I only did one. I was moving so fast and didn't even use the other cap, but it's still fine. I am going in to blow dry. I did let the rest air dry though. I only blow dried it for a few minutes. This is after the cap is completely on. Here are the bundles that I'm reusing from my previous quick weave. They are from Amazon and they are the Kinky Straight bundles. I will have them linked below. Going in with the first track, I just measure it in the nape. I put it under my braid and I'm just measuring it before I go ahead and cut it and apply the glue. The glue that I use, I did have a small bottle and a big bottle, but I just used the 30-second hair bonding glue and I applied that as well to the weft, and then I just go ahead and attach that to the spot that I measured, and then you blow dry. And I added spritz as well too when I was throughout my process. This is right here me placing the track, but I'll blow dry it after I go ahead and place the track and secure it where I want it. I go in and I blow dry, and then I also go in with some spritz and I blow dry again as well. It's pretty much a repetitive process throughout it, so I'm gonna just pop in on parts where I feel like I need. But other than that, I feel like you can watch and kind of go with the vibe because it is pretty repetitive, so I don't want to keep talking throughout the whole thing. Like right here I'm measuring and then I'm cutting, gluing, blow drying, spraying some spritz, blow drying again. It's just pretty repetitive. Gluing this track down, when I was curving it, the U shape wasn't really so centered, but I still was able to close it off and make it look as neat as possible in the end and not have any track showing. I also too didn't have any leave out with this style either, so I did want to make sure I sealed the back as good as possible. I do love using spritz for my quick weaves after applying the glue on the weft and spraying it, because I do feel like it seals in the wefts better on the cap. This is me closing off the U-part shape that I had before, and now I'm just closing it with that last track that I clipped, and I'm just blow drying to seal it. This is how the back look after it's completed. I did eventually go in and blow dry the hair after everything was completed, but after this, I get straight into the ponytail. For the ponytail, I use this edge control, the Baskin leather edge control with spritz and the Gots to Be glue. I didn't end up using the other edge control. I also too use these wrap strips and the glue to secure the ponytail, and also this hard bristle brush. I started off blow drying my hair. That's the only heat I use throughout this process, just so I can stretch my hair a little more. I didn't want to use the flat iron or anything just because I was gelling my hair up. And like I said, it's no leave out, no heat besides the blow dryer. I just started brushing some of my edges out, and then I just continue to apply that edge control and spritz and Gots to Be, and just continue to harden my ponytail. And I go ahead and put my hair in like a loose ponytail so I can just put the edge control everywhere and smooth it out, and then spritz it and blow dry it as I go, and use my hard bristle brush just to make everything smooth. I also too left out minimal edges. I did not want a lot of edges just because I wanted this style to look as natural and neat as possible. So right here I am going in and spritzing using a hard bristle brush like I said, and just blow drying to secure the ponytail. Doing the ponytail portion for the half up, half down, I started off by braiding my hair and then just putting my ponytail in half and just tucking that into the scrunchie that I had, and then wrapping those wrap strips around my hair to protect my hair. I also did put glue on the wrap strips too, just to secure those. This part was a little bit messy because I kept shaking the bottle, but I did like this method because it allowed for the wrap strips to stay and not move so much throughout the process of me gluing down my ponytail. When creating the ponytail portion for the half up, half down, I will say try to make your ponytail as small as possible, because that will help throughout the wrapping process and applying the wefts for the tracks. You won't have to apply as many to the length of your ponytail. But right here, I'm starting off just putting glue all over the wrap strips just so I can wrap the bundles around the ponytail. At first, I was wrapping the wefts the wrong way. As you can see right here, I was supposed to have the tracks upside down. I was about to mess up the ponytail completely. I eventually took it off and realized, and I ended up putting it on the correct way, thankfully. And I was wrapping this ponytail. It definitely was a little struggle at first, but it's real easy. It's easy once you get the hang of it, and long as you understand it. It's really pretty straightforward and straight to the point. Being that I was using bundles from an old Quickweave, a lot of my wefts was already cut, which I did like. So I just took the longest lengths and just went ahead and used those, and then just added the shortest lengths like at the top, just so my ponytail can somewhat have a layered effect, but also to still be full. This is how much hair that I end up having left over after I completed my ponytail portion. I just went in and I added one more track before I went in to go ahead and wrap and cover that weft at the top of the ponytail. After completing the ponytail, I just pinned it up and just blow dry everything to secure it. And I also took a piece or strip from the back and just wrapped it around. I brushed it out and sprayed Gots to Be glue along the hair, and I just wrapped it around, sprayed the Gots to Be glue, wrapped it around, sprayed the Gots to Be glue, and then I just blow dry it secure. Like I said, I did leave minimal edges, and I did those last. I did go in and blow dry all the hair. And the first day, I did end up wearing my hair just in a natural blow dried state. I didn't put any flat irons, curls, or anything in it. I just blow dried it. And then the next few days, after a while, or like a week later, I ended up doing some flat iron curls, and I just put some flexi rods in my hair. And then I wore it like that. I love the way the curls look. absolutely my favorite. The curls just gave it that oomph, the body that was needed. And plus I didn't cut no layers or cut the hair any because I am going to reuse these bundles for my next quick weave. But here's the end result. I love the way it came out. It's a whole lot of peace, love, and dopeness.
Just copy the flex. They waiting on my new shit to drop. Where the fuck the toilet at? Sleeping on me crazy shit. Y'all thought I wasn't gon' double back. This life shit here amazing. I'm thanking God for where the fuck I'm at. Don't call if it ain't bout the rats. I don't fuck with all that chitter chat.